If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com, and of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. We're going to talk about, well, the Remy SBC very briefly at the end of the video, or toward the back end at least. Of course, there's Future Stars to come out, which is the promo that I've been waiting for since September. We can talk about that at the end as well, or maybe through some of the gameplay. But for right now, I'm going to show you the team I'm going to be using in the upcoming games that I'm about to play. I'll do them live, but obviously I'll cut them down into the exciting bit, so you don't have to watch me just play full games for no reason. The team is that one right there. Why? What's the point? Because I want to, basically. Two Italians up front, right? Eder is a player that I've had in the club for ages, and he's only made he's made 4 appearances, all of which have been off the bench. He's got 5 assists, 2 goals. I think that's not a bad little record, considering I can't remember once using him. I've put a sniper on him, because we had one in the club. Just massively boosts his finishing, and all of his dribbling stats. I like it, right? Sao is a player that has come from previous FIFAs and been just overpowered, for lack of a better word. So I've popped him in there, whacked a Deadeye on him. I did want to put a sniper on him as well, but I only had 1 and I didn't want to go buy one, so it is what it is. And that's it. And then I've just built a team around those two, essentially. Tried to keep as many players that I know in there as possible. Tonali's had his fair share of games for us. I say that, 20 games. I've used him a lot, though, because I've got him on other accounts, and I've used him on other accounts. But I've played a fair few games with him. Insigne comes back into action. He has quite a few goal contributions for us. I'd like to see him maybe get a couple more. Barella, I bought him. I think I bought him. Yeah, I bought him for 10k ages ago. I was honestly expecting him to do much better this year. He's not really done anything, but he'll play. And I hate Guardiola, but I've brought him in anyway. And of course, the defense is quite familiar. Three of the forwards very familiar, and of course De Gea making his 69th appearance for the club and potentially 70th. We have Orsic on the bench. Kante, who misses out due to the fact that I can't get him in there in chemistry-wise. Hazard drops down, as well as Aouar, and Vardy's on the bench as well. And then those are the players that miss out. No Trent in today's starting lineup, unfortunately. But without any further ado, let's get into the action. So the first team we come up against has a load of icons. I mean, why not? And Mandzukic up front. Is Orsic still available? Because if he is, obviously that's what he's going for. I get it now. Makes sense, because he's got Perisic in there. He's got Mandzukic in there, but he has a lot of sexy cards. Here's Florenzi. Insigne. It's been a while since I've used him. Here's Barella. Back inside. Oh, hello. Insigne. Goal. And he's onside as well. He's been on the pitch 5 minutes and he's already back on the score sheet. He's one of my favourite players in FIFA 20. I don't mind telling you. Really comfortable finish for him. Good goal. Came from nowhere. Look at that little smug face. He knows how good he is. He knows I should still be playing him. That's the thing. Eder, Sao, little drag back and away, and little La Croqueta. I don't know what happened there. It was a mess. Absolute mess. Guardiola stopped that 3 times, and he still got it back, and that is a terrible effort from Clarence Seedorf. Dinks it over. Lovely control, good effort, good save from the keeper, back across goal, and he's offside. Well, he probably should have scored there. Good effort, great save from De Gea. Here's Tonali, ball's played up to Eder. Here's Insigne, back to Eder. Oh, what a ball. Here's Sao. Sao across goal, Eder there. Oh, dear. That was unfortunate. I feel like I should have done better there as well. Ball came out and I really should have got there with Eder and I didn't. I'm not blaming the game, I'm blaming me. I shouldn't have tried to snap at the shot. Here's Sao, still in possession. How has he got that? He's flicked it inside and he's beaten 2 players and played it and scored. That is unreal. I mean, you can call that a good goal if you want, and to a degree it is. I'm not going to moan about the finish. It's a great finish. But I find it hard to believe he would have got through there. The interceptions in this game in particular have been unbelievable. But in that instance, I don't know why, I just couldn't stop him. I had my 2 players marking his one because I knew the only way he could go was inside. And I tried to block inside, and he still managed to push through the middle of them. I think one of them was even Kante. I think it was Kante and Mendy were the 2 players in question. Orsic has come on. Kante's come on as well. And both of them at the moment have been, well, poor. Here's Eder. Orsic back through to Eder, around the corner, and that's order restored. Although I will say that is a kick-off goal, and it's horrible, nasty. Good movement, but there's probably nothing he could do about it. And you could tell that he's a little bit livid because he's taken ages to take kick-off. I do feel bad for him, but at the same time, he had luck the other end, I think. Here's Tonali, back through to Orsic, who's got pace. He's onside, he shoots straight at the keeper, rebound goes in. I had a lot of luck then from the rebound directly. I made a mistake with Orsic. I thought he brought his keeper out, but he didn't. And then I kind of panicked and I shot with the weak foot across goal. My opponent's left. I don't blame him. That was a really dodgy game. I had 2 goals that were questionable. He had a goal that was questionable. So if we discount those, I won 1-0. But no, Orsic at the end there, I panicked, if I'm honest, and I got lucky. So the next team we go in against has some special cards dotted around the place. He's got that Anderson, dodgy left back, but haven't we all? I haven't actually. I've been playing with a dodgy left back all day though. Who is it? Who is it? Hector. Hector of Cologne, man. Don't ever use that guy. Here's Sau. Little back heel, didn't need it really. Tonali back into the path of Sau, who bursts into the penalty area. Can he play it back across? His Tonali, good save. Here's Eder. I tried to not fake shot, but like stop it. And it didn't work. We have got the ball back again though. Is he onside? I think he is. Here's Insigne. I've lost it. I've still got it again. Little back heel. That's Guardiola to Tonali to Sau on the turn maybe. No, couldn't quite get there. David De Gea with a karate kick. It's a little bit frantic in the first 10 minutes. Here goes King. He didn't need to do that. He had me beaten. And he still got me beaten. And that's a decent ball. He's going to cut that back inside, surely. He does. David De Gea equal to the danger. Rolls it out, despite the fact that I didn't want him to do that. And the ball's cleared. This is end-to-end stuff. Insigne goes on a run. Ramos is beaten. I've pulled Nesta too far forward. He's going to score with Kramaric. And there it is. There's his goal with his Croatian. That's what he wanted. So I'm kind of happy about that. If he does win, at least he's got that goal. Here's Guardiola with a good interception. Sau plays it back to Tonali, who gets it forward to Sau. Burst of pace across the goal. Rebound from Eder. It's in. It's dodgy again, I'll be honest. Good football from Sau. Oh, look at that overlapping run. Mendy is an absolute unit. He really is. Right around the corner. Here's Insigne to Barella. Barella back in. Barella's useless. Right, the game's going to be paused here. We are taking Barella off because he is absolute trash bags. So let's get him gone. What are we saying? Let's bring Kante on. No, let's bring Aouar on. I like me some Aouar. Here's Insigne. Plays it in. Eder. Insigne. Eder still got it. Eder goes for goal. Hits it in the green. What a save. We are getting very, very close though. Here's Ramos. Oh, what a save from David De Gea. I tell you what, his De Gea has made some very, very important saves. Ramos is going to have another go here. Heads it this time. Glances it across the face of goal. His De Gea has made some last-ditch saves today. A toe to a point-blank effort. He's then got another one from that Ramos corner. How many more saves will he make? Will he need to make one here? Sau around the outside of the defender. Tonali takes it on, takes a shot. Again with the legs from De Gea. Substitutions worth noting. I've brought Orsic on again for Sau, like we did in the last game, as you can see in the top left, actually. I've also brought on Eden Hazard for Insigne. Here's Hazard. Look at that for Orsic. Great touch. Got to be a goal, and he's hit the post. Well, I tell you what, I'm not having a lot of luck with this Orsic card. When I reviewed him, I didn't use mine because I hadn't unlocked him at the time. I used someone else's, and someone else's is a little bit more accurate than mine. I won't lie to you. I am looking to play Eder over the top, but didn't really come to fruition. Here's Tonali. Here's Orsic. Burst of pace. No, he just doesn't feel that quick. He is, but he just doesn't in this game. I don't know what it is. Here's Aouar. Ball back through. Eden Hazard. Oh, he's missed a sitter. Oh, I mean, I say sitter. He should have hit the target. By Hazard standards, that is a sitter. Guardiola. Hazard to Tonali. Poor. Just terrible, really. Tonali somehow got possession. Ball through to Orsic. Just needs that burst of pace. A cross goal with his left. He's missed again. I tell you what, Orsic is one of the most irritating players I've used today. He's not normally like it, but in this session, this game and the last game when he came on as a sub, he's been really dodgy. And I know he's better than that. Guardiola brings it forward. Look at Eder, or Orsic I should say. Pace from Orsic. Come on, shift yourself, lad. Across goal. Oh, well, I mean, that's my fault. I was in two minds. I wanted to play it across, and then I kind of didn't. Chance went. Then I thought, well, I'm going to have to go for goal. Ball to Hazard. Little through the gap there. Tonali round the outside maybe. Or could have gone down for a penalty then. Didn't, because he's honest. He's too honest. That's his problem. The really unfortunate thing about all that then is I just unlocked a hell of a lot of XP for no reason. I'm 10,000 over. And I just bring it back to, why don't they just give us something we can spend it on after we've hit the max level? Or make it a max level for the player, but then add in 5,000 XP increments of 2 player packs, for instance. Just something so that I'm not just sat here wasting it. I've sold Rush, 605,000. I think that could be the last icon that I buy and try out for a while. Because initially, when I first... Let me just clear that off because it triggers me. Initially, when I thought to myself, ooh, I'll test out icons, I just completely neglected to think about how it would work, because obviously they just don't sell that often on PC, right? So I'm there with my icon. I've just bought him for 600 and whatever thousand, 625. So I've lost about 50k all in all, roughly. 600 minus 5% tax is obviously 30k, and then I've lost 25. So I've basically lost about 50k on him, just to try him out for a few games. I think I played like 8 games with him. I was going to keep him, and then I thought, oh, I'm starting to panic now. I want to sell him because I want my coins back, because there was one up for like 620, and I was like, oh, it's just going to start creeping down and down, and once people start unlocking the icon swap stuff, people are going to start selling, they'll have their icon, and then they won't need the likes of Rush and what have you, so they'll be selling theirs off, and no one's going to buy them. That's the problem on PC, and I've said it before. You just don't know how often you're going to be able to sell them. You know, like on console, there's millions of players. On PC, there's like 6 people playing, right? So it's going to be very difficult for me to sell them on once I've picked them up. And if I do have to sell them on, it's probably going to be at a loss. 605,000 coins for him is a bargain compared to the 625 that I paid, and then minus the tax. It's just not worth it. So I don't mind trying. I'm going to try like headliners, or when the future stars come out, we're going to be trying all of them, within reason, of course. And SBCs as well. I'm happy to pick them up if they're cheap enough. This Remy card, I've already done it on my main account. I've reviewed it even. He's quite good. He's quite quick and pacey. And despite the fact that he's only got 79 strength, he does actually feel quite strong. But he doesn't have agility. His stamina is awful. I think it's overpriced. And I just don't think, unless you're a fan of him in particular, or you have a good, strong French squad, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I've got 85 Ben Yedder, who is head and shoulders better than him. So there's just no need for me to do that. The annoying thing is, of course, I do have that... what do I have? I've got that League SBC I need to do. Speaking of which, they didn't drop another League SBC, so I put money on it and I lost. I'm a gambling man and I lost. I'm gutted. I was expecting Argentinian League, Mexican League. There's so many leagues yet to come. German League, no, not German. Japanese League, Mexican League, Argentinian League, Scottish League. I think there's at least 2 more leagues as well. Still to come in the League SBC, and it's February in a couple of days. It's crazy. Yeah, this Bundesliga SBC, I need to finish that, but I don't have anything to throw the card into. So it is what it is. There is, I don't know why, There's a Headliners Challenge out today. Why? Headliners don't exist anymore, mate. Complete this FUT Headliners Challenge before time runs out, which is fine because it's a small Prime Gold Players Pack and it's untradeable, which I don't want to do because I want to save all the packs now until Future Stars. Basically, on Friday, Future Stars is coming out, right? They teased it in the login bit in the splash screen, which probably won't show up now that I want it to. Always the way. Thing is, you know what it looks like. It's pointless me even trying to get it. But yeah, they teased it, and I'm guessing over the next couple of days we'll have a few more like little reveals where they add in like a player rating. There we go. They'll add in like a player rating or a nation, and they'll add in little numbers here or there. Very cryptic. I do like it though. The card design is very sexy. It's probably, again, I say this every time they release a card. It's one of the best we've had in a while. It might even be my favourite one of the year. But the Future Stars promo is always my favourite promo. So I am really excited for this. I said about it when I thought Future Stars was going to come out a few weeks ago. What I'm going to do a lot now is I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to go to bronze packs and I'm going to rinse through these bronze packs. I'm not going to show you any of it because it's boring to watch. But what I'm going to do is just rinse as many bronze packs as I can. I'm probably going to spend about 100,000 coins, if not more, on bronze packs. And I know a lot of people might be like, why? But there's several reasons for it. A, they help towards your League SBC method, essentially, right? The other reason is so that we can build up a massive collection of 2-player upgrade packs for silvers. So the whole thing of Future Stars is that they are cards that are generally useless now. 16, 17, 18-year-olds who have useless cards but are exciting prospects. So Haaland, for instance, I don't think he's going to get one. I think he's going to get a once to watch. But Haaland has a base silver card, just to name but one player. So if he were to get one, he would come out of packs in silver packs as well as in gold packs because he has a base silver. It's always been that way, regardless of whether he's a gold now. If his base card is silver, he is available in silver packs. So this silver upgrade, not silver upgrade, sorry, my bad, let's go back. This bronze upgrade gives you 2 silver players, right? So all you need is 40 chem, bronze. What I tend to do then is I'll go through all of the non-league. So, for instance, I can't quite complete one from this, but I'll just whack all these in. I don't worry about using the rares, because they're all useless to me essentially. I don't do it this way either. I go in like build a squad. So I go into this here. I go into squad builder, select the league, select the bronze, and then just click start or go or whatever it is, advance, and it'll just fill it out for me. So it takes even less time. But that's one done, for instance. So I can submit that, and there we go. We've got a two silver. What is it? 2 silver players pack. I think only one of them is rare. Correct me if I'm wrong. But either way, that means that I'm going to have a huge amount of those to open on Friday. I'm not going to sit here and do all of them with you. I will have a load of good packs as well. A couple of 35s and some rare elections, some 25Ks. I will save rewards from Rivals, for instance, which is probably going to be, as it's a good promo, I'll probably have... Yeah, I'll probably take untradables from Rivals, and I'll build up loads of the League SBC packs. Hopefully we can get a new league by Friday as well. So I'm going to have a massive pack opening for Future Stars. The Road to Glory episode on Friday is likely to either be late or the packs won't actually be until Friday. It'll probably be late, to be honest. But that's going to do it for today. Over the next couple of days, I don't know what to do. I might do a draft. I say next couple of days, it's only really tomorrow we need to worry about. I might do a draft, or I might do what I've just done today. Or we could play a live game. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. Do you want to see a live game with loads of your comments answered? Or do you want to see a draft? Or do you want to see just some gameplay like this? Or just me sat there for 10-15 minutes building packs? It's a bit boring, but if that's what you want to see, then I can do that for you. Just tell me what you want and I'll get it done for you for tomorrow's episode. And then on Friday, a late Future Stars pack opening. Very exciting stuff. Can't wait. Don't care which one I pack. Just want these Future Stars cards. If you have enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.